really gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Flark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming down hard! Hang on to something!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Watch! Peter!
Watch out for...
Flark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! He's... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which...
Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
So you meant to hit the other one?
We're coming down hard! Hang on to something! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quo parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
All right, let's do this.
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it. Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well...
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
Watch out! This place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach the Floor, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
Your Catathian hunt marked.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
This place has way too many caves and crevices. What? Is that
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill!
This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness!
Look out! This thing's all shroom and doom!
Its stomach appears soft and punishable!
About time! Breathe! Because those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move!
This adversary is well fortified! Now is our opportunity!
Finally! Let me at him!
The spore-riddled cat has no apparent weaknesses!
Looks like Stumpy might have the same weaknesses too!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Take that thing down, will ya?
I was in the mood to cut something.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
Legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
They've got to be Foom's, right?
He is even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
Body's not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we go...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well... Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now.
Let's focus on one problem at a time! Feel this? How's everybody holding up?
Still flarking crazy.
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
And we're doing all of this for nothing.
There. See? More... ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
You can grab on over there.
Thanos would have loved this planet. So what if he chooses to do that while we're kicking his ass?
Then we will have been bested, and must hope that in some other timeline we will have fared better.
You think we're this desperate in other timelines too?
Not the one where I'm leader.
Mark! Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakaranthara!
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Boom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
Need some muscle, Drax.
I shall render it rubble.
Instead of giving her Boom any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
Their visage invites punching.
Hand on a swivel!
Breathing room, Groot.
The Rhapsodists will recount our glory for generations.
Make sure they emphasize how great I was.
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodrajutukluk. Sodrajutukluk. Heldagor Morgath. Soltas Flandergath.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Sodrajutukluk. Heldagor Morgath. Soltas Flandergath.
Anyone ever tell you, you got an enchanting voice? I'm not being mean, I'm serious.
Drax, push it real good.
It shall fall.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Boom and saving This place is crumbling.
Whoa! Flarkin' Maklu!
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklu.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Sodrajutukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Boom! It's Boom!
Yes!
Or
Keep going!
huge fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right. Groot says to put on your sliding pants. Looks like the only way down.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Accelerating!
Oh, man! Kinda amazing! Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too!
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
And that one. That rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are endangered, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out? Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat.
I'm Groot.
Hey, we're all flammable.
Heave it, Groot.
I'm Groot.
That's great right there.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too.
It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
And blistering, brutal summers.
No, our summers are quite mild and pleasant.
Look at that! I'm actually starting to get warm. Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. But we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise! Deadliest woman incoming!
A good fight warms the blood!
Or you can try a sweater!
Never seen coming.
Throw that, Drax! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow corpses.
Run them down, Groot!
They're fast for something so big.
You can't borrow my jet boots! Slice and dice! Where'd you go?
Nice to meet you.
Get it?
I don't think they're listening.
Sick of Drax!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise!
Kill goes to me!
Why can't we ever just be the nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people.
Stop him short, Groot!
A good fight warms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater! Need some breathing room, Groot!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for whom?
Not today, they don't! Punch it, Drax!
They're fast for something so big.
You can't borrow my jet boots!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Groot, snag him!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise! Do your thing, Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people.
I am trying to destroy!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Are you kidding? This is me before coffee!
A good fight warms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater.
Been too long since I blew something up.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Floor off!
Whoa!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Slash it, Gamora! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
That was like something out of a horror movie!
The less I have to touch him, the better. Watch your back!
Face me!
Rocket! Fireworks! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Kill it with fire!
Their appearance is grotesque! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper?
There is a device punching!
Look out! You can admire him later! Walk up!
My bloodlust is sated for the present!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
Rocket! It's a breathing room, Groot! My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now!
Drax, toss it!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
My great strength goes underutilized! Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax! This has got my name on it!
Ready!
Heads up!
Let's see that sword! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
Its pitiful existence has ended!
I can't believe believe those snow monkeys eat some breathing room,
Jump on
Groot!
them!
Peter! Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold!
We really should have dressed in layers! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us!
Smash him up, Max!
Enjoy the honor!
Yeah, I think we hold a bit of a grudge. Hey, it's that Jack Flark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Jack!
Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Red Soul Claw!
Death has come!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes
Cut
to
to
these things?
pieces!
Rocket! Do your thing! My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now. You guys get a load of that wreck ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring! Destroy! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper.
It's all you, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
You can admire him later. Walk out.
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Let me go!
With fervor!
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash.
Too bad we didn't get
You
more
don't
of
stand
them!
a chance!
What's next, Peter?
Blow them away, Rocket!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work.
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em. They're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some cigar and spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. He's still got some things to pack up. Dead men collect no paychecks.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. It's all yours. On it, and finished. Here. Was hoping we'd do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Hey, Keen! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Larkin! Whee!
takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us,
Thank you.
and emotionally much younger.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your florket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is...
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Here's as great as the tales foretold!
Shit! Blast him!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Just remember, we don't kill him!
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
Consider this your Christmas present, Drax!
He's friggin' huge!
Indeed! This is even better than I had hoped!
That's two!
You are the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Today, we earn our place in Utah!
As long as we ain't going there anytime soon!
Get the point?
Well, don't get burned then!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Show him some muscle!
Die! Ha-ha! He is as great as the
Boom,
tales
baby!
foretold!
How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved!
One to go!
Ah! His own might will be his undoing!
He's friggin' huge!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
He's belching fire!
I'm ready! Tornado! Don't fall underfoot! Quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Foo? Or I guess, not so...
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right in the boom's face!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying
It'll
for
be a
you!
slice!
You struggle in vain! Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back? Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Oh, come on! More fire!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
What's next, Peter?
Not gonna chop you down that easy!
Thanks, Groot! Groot says he owes you one!
It's heating up!
Ready!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better, since we need a favor!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket! Suppose we had some boom as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next money-making scheme.
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Hope this makes you swear with helping.
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress! Incoming! This has got my name on it!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Been too long since I blew something up! Look at those claws! What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
Come on, Boom! You'll like spektar9!
Hellbender's got all the minions he can eat. I can't believe we're fighting a dragon.
Believe it and shoot it! Just don't get your branches burned!
Feel free to give up, Boom.
Come, Tree! Let's prepare this plan of yours!
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender.
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Prime our attack!
What? Take him while he's down!
Brutify him, Groot. Chop him up.
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding
He's
back?
most desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy! I thought you'd never ask!
Or suppose we had some boom as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Rocket, feel free to give up, Boom.
Boom would never shame himself with surrender.
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Looks like he's gonna make it easy on us!
He's most dangerous when that is most desperate. We must not fail. We are ready.
You gotta fight fire with fuck.
Yes! We stand triumphant. Boom has fallen.
Whoa, hold on. No, wait, no. No, Lady Hellbender. Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you. Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Now that's a knife. Drax, hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu IV.
Wait. So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu IV is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Catath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu IV. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu IV.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu IV to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh, more you know.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?